Don't forget to check out and grab your copy of our 2 newly released books, Football, a Love Story, and What Did Football Teach Me? These books feature over 100 stories from current and former coaches, players, executives, and entertainers from across the football landscape, describing what got them involved in the game, what they love about it, and what life lessons the game taught them. You can find your copy or order your copy from our website at footballgameplan.com/books. Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, here at Monmouth's Pro Day with Hakeem Valles, outstanding tight end. And this is a situation where you have a bunch of prospects coming out of Monmouth over the last 2 to 3 seasons. Your Pro Day today was excellent. How do you think you did overall?
I feel like I did great. It was kind of like it's time to just let loose. I've put all the work in. I've been training for the last 3-4 months, and today was kind of just a day. It's time to show off. I know I can do everything, so it's time to just do it.
And one thing that I noticed is that you were very loose. Did you feel yourself being out here like, okay, this is not stressful, I have tape to back up whatever goes on out here? Were you stressed at all? Were you super relaxed?
I wasn't stressed at all. I felt loose. After doing the regional combine about a month ago, it was kind of like a test, like a warm up, and today was just kind of day. Let's just get after it. It's not time to be nervous. It's just like another game. Let's just go. It's like if you be nervous, you're gonna mess up on stuff, but it was just a time to be loose, have fun, and just get after it. And I had a great time today.
You just showed that on the vertical, the 40. You just got down and did it. You just, some people think about it. They're tense. You just got down and ran. But you look at the new age tight end position, people like to call it, or receiving tight end. Where would you classify yourself, and what actually does that mean?
The new, I guess, receiving tight end, I like it a lot because you get to find a lot of mismatches out there, especially at the linebackers. I used to be a receiver, so it kind of helps me, find those mismatches when it comes to, going against a linebacker. I kind of have that mindset, if you're a linebacker, you can't guard me, just because if you're a receiver and you see a linebacker out there, he's not guarding you.
Right.
So moving to tight end and still having that same exact mindset, it goes miles, because I just go out there and it's just like, all right, if he throws it to me, I'm catching the ball. So it helps because the receiving tight end, there's so many mismatches to be made out there, and then when it comes down to it, if it comes down to blocking, I can do that too. So
now, when you look at the fact that you guys have grown as a program, and the fact of the matter is that you guys have had a lot of success. You almost knocked off Coastal, which was #1 at the time. I was at that game, but you look at where you are today, looking back over your career, what would you say is the most memorable moment of college football for you?
My most memorable moment of college football was probably when we beat Liberty. At the time they were ranked. Everything just came together that game. I had a nice catch over the middle that set up a first down for our kicker, Matt White, to kick a field goal, to tie it, put us into overtime, and then win that game. Because it felt good. 2 years before that, they beat us both times. The year before, they had beat us, last drive of the game. They scored to beat us. The year before that, they had actually blown us out. And, coming back, my senior year, my 5th year, with my guys who experienced those 2 losses, bringing it home, taking them to Long Branch and get after it. So that was definitely my most memorable game. Me and all the seniors, they can attest to it. They'll remember that game forever.
Now, final question. Seeing that you're here now, you're in front of all these NFL scouts, what would you tell 17-year-old Hakeem Valles?
I would tell 17-year-old Hakeem Valles, I guess just, focus, focus even more. I was focused when I was 17 years old. I used to go to the petty school.
Okay.
It was a boarding school. I was already focused, already classroom, football, basketball, that kind of stuff. But, 17-year-old Hakeem Valles, I would tell you, focus a little bit more. Think about the big picture. Life isn't about, the next time you get to hang out with your friends, or the next, party, or the next homework assignment. Yeah, you got to do it, but think about the big picture. If I kind of wish I could go back to being 17 years old. I don't know where I'd be, but I'm happy where I'm at right now. So I don't look back, no regrets. But I would tell Hakeem Valles at 17 years old to focus a little bit more.
That's a huge statement because a lot of times people tend to lose focus, but you didn't lose focus out here. You kept your focus throughout your workout. We definitely wish you the best of luck moving forward.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.